I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral...
Yes, ma'am. Please, the Astral Express, 4 Platinum Guest Rooms, Mr. Don Hung.
Yes. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department. A non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the Watchman. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind...
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes? Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also...
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves...
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here.
I'm glad you've put it this way.
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing...
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with the singer renowned...
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait. Wait a minute! The singer! Epsilon Superstar!
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be...
Oh, it really is, Robin!
It is an honor to meet...
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. And the person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders. Alas, I arrived a little later than you.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Mr. Aventurine has an appointment.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve.
Please, rest assured that the family will... I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time.
May your dreams be beautiful.
It's just one surprise. You and me both.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now.
is your Dreamscape pass. It's at the same time. You can use the Dreamscape. Regarding the method of usage, I wish you all pleasant.
All right.
You can actually...
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis.
Fancy a dreamscape.
What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
We're finally here. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is...
Go on.
Do you remember
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're...
You recall correctly, but there was... Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why?
I don't remember that part of the invite.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by but the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had... I recorded these dissonant...
A distress call method.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter.
It's no wonder that IPC ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice...
Are you saying you suspect?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual. And your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is... Why didn't you tell the...
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony.
But you said so...
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about it.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge? Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Whoa, what a big...
Odd.
How fortuitous. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. Of course. What, you thought the family Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whim? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or the power that Miss Stellaron. Have I hit the nail on that? You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't... Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help. Left or right? Get ready. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? I said... Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything... Do I have the wrong wing, or even the wrong lock? I'm sorry, this is so... Anyway, as long as you're all right. But before I go, can I ask you a question? Have we met? Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream. This is your name, isn't it? You forgot. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call... Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess... One who wears a blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for... I thought you should know all this before me.
Acheron left. Forget it.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction?
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.